Good morning, girls. In today's maths class, we shall be discussing the word problems based on measurement. Let us begin with problem set 47. Question 1. For his birthday, Ajay gave 20 liter 450 milliliter of milk to the children in an ashram shala and 28 liter 800 milliliter to the children in an orphanage. How much milk did Ajay donate? Now, while solving any word problem, we first have to note down the information that is provided to us and then go ahead to solve the sum. This sum being based on measurement, we will first note down the conversion between the two given units, that is 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Then note down the information that is given, that is milk given by Ajay in an ashram shala and an orphanage. Now in the final question, they have asked us to find out how much milk did Ajay donate, which means we'll have to add the two given quantities to get the required answer. Now on adding 20 liter and 450 milliliter with 28 liter and 800 milliliter, we get the answer 48 liter 1250 milliliter. Now 1250 is more than 1000. So what will we do? We will remove the excess 1000 from 1250 and add it to 48 as 1 liter, which will give us the answer 49 liters and 250 milliliters. Therefore, altogether, Ajay donated 49 liters and 250 milliliters of milk. Question 2. Under the Rural Cleanliness Mission, college students cleaned 1 kilometer 750 meter of a village road that is 2 kilometer 575 meter long. How much remained to be cleaned? So here they have provided us with the length of the village road and the length of the road cleaned by the students, on the basis of which we are expected to find the length of the road yet to be cleaned, for which we'll have to subtract the length of the road cleaned by the students, which is 1 kilometer 750 meter, from the total length of the road, that is 2 kilometer 575 meter. Now we know that we can subtract 1 from 2, but we cannot subtract 750 from 575, for which we'll have to borrow 1 kilometer from 2 and add it as 1000 meter to 575, which gives us 1575. After subtracting 1 kilometer from 1, we get 0 under kilometer, and after subtracting 750 from 1575, we get 825. Therefore, we can say that 825 meter of village road remained to be cleaned. Question 3. Babul Gaon used 21,250 liters of treated wastewater in the fields. Samvatsar used 31,350 liters of similar water. How much treated wastewater was used in all? So, as always, we first note down the conversion of the two units mentioned in the sum, that is 1 liter is equal to 1000 milliliter. Now from the last bit of the question, which is how much treated wastewater was used in all, we can figure out that we have to conduct addition between the two given numbers. So then we place the two given numbers neatly below one another. 21 liters 250 milliliters was the water used by Babul Gaon, plus 31 liters 350 milliliters water used by Samvatsar, which gives us the total of 52 liters 600 milliliters. Therefore, altogether 52 liters 600 milliliters of treated wastewater was used in all. Question 4. If half a liter of milk costs 22 rupees, how much will 7 liters cost? Here, they have provided us with the cost of half a liter of milk, and on the basis of that, we are expected to find out the cost of 7 liters milk. Now, to go forward, we'll first have to get the cost of 1 liter milk, which will be double of 22. So, we'll multiply 22 by 2, which will give us rupees 44. So, rupees 44 is the cost of 1 liter milk. Once we have the cost of 1 liter milk, we can multiply the cost of 1 liter milk with the quantity of milk, that is 7 liters, which will give us the answer 308. Thus we can say that 7 liters of milk will cost rupees 308. Question 5. If the speed of a motorcycle is 40 km per hour, how far will it travel in an hour and a quarter? So from the question we can make out that from 1 hour the motorcycle covers a distance of 40 km. So in an hour and a quarter, how much distance will it cover? For this, we'll have to first find out the distance the motorcycle can cover in a quarter of an hour. Now we all know that 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. An hour is basically made of 4 quarters, 15 minutes each. So 15 plus 15 plus 15 plus 15 is equal to 60 minutes, which make up for an hour. So to find out the distance covered by motorcycle in a quarter of an hour, we'll have to divide 40 by 4, or we'll multiply 1 upon 4 by 40, which will give us 10 kilometer. So in a quarter of an hour, the motorcycle covers 10 kilometers distance. So in a period of an hour plus a quarter, the motorcycle will cover a distance of 40 plus 10, that is 50 kilometers. Therefore, the motorcycle will travel 50 kilometers in an hour and a quarter. Question 6. If a man walks at a speed of 4 km per hour, how long will it take him to walk 3 kilometers? So the man covers a distance of 4 km in an hour. Now to find out the time required to walk 3 km, we are first required to find out the time taken by the man to walk 1 km. Now an hour is made up of 4 quarters, 15 minutes each. So we can also say that the man walks 4 km in 4 quarters of an hour. Then to walk 1 km, how much time will he take? He will take 1/4 of an hour. So we multiply 1 upon 4 by 60, which is 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes, no? So we multiply it by 60, which gives us the answer 15. So the time taken to cover the distance of 1 kilometer is equal to 15 minutes. Then how much time will be taken to cover the distance of 3 kilometers? We simply find that out by multiplying 15 by 3, which is equal to 45 minutes. Therefore, man will take 45 minutes to walk 3 kilometers. Question 7. If a rickshaw travels at a speed of 30 km per hour, how far will it travel in 3 quarters of an hour? Here, the speed of rickshaw is given to be 30 km per hour, which means in 1 hour, rickshaw covers a distance of 30 km. Then how much distance will it cover in 3 quarters? Now 3 quarters means 3 upon 4. So the distance covered in 3 quarters of an hour will be 3 upon 4 multiplied by distance covered in 1 hour, which is 30 km. So we multiply 3 upon 4 by 30, which will give us the answer 22 km 500 meter. Therefore, in 3 quarters of an hour, the rickshaw will travel a distance of 22 km 500 meter. Question 8. During Cleanliness Week, children cleaned the public park in their own. They collected 3/4 kilograms of plastic bags and 5.5 kilograms of other garbage. How much garbage did they collect in all? Now 1 kg is equal to 1000 gram. So we begin the sum by noting down this conversion. The children collected 3/4 kilograms of plastic bags. So how much is 3/4 kilograms? 3/4 kilograms is equal to 750 grams. They also collected 5.5 kg of other garbage bags. So how do we write 5.5 kg? 5 kg and half of 1 kg, which is 500 grams. So 5.5 kg is nothing but 5 kg 500 grams. To find out how much garbage was collected by the children, we'll have to add 750 grams to 5 kg 500 grams, which will give us the total 5 kg and 1250 grams. Now since 1250 grams is more than 1000 grams, we'll subtract that excess 1000 from 1250 and add it to 5 as 1 kg. That will give us the answer 6 kg 250 grams. Therefore, altogether, children collected 6 kg 250 grams of garbage in all. Question 9. If one shirt needs 2 meter 500 centimeter of cloth, how much cloth do we need for 5 shirts? Now they have provided us with the length of cloth required for one shirt and have asked us to find out the cloth required for 5 shirts, which means we'll have to do multiplication between 2 meter 50 centimeter and number of shirts, that is 5, which will give us the product 10 meter 250 centimeter. Now we can see that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeter. So in 250 centimeter we have 200 extra, which will have to be subtracted from 250 and can be converted into 2 meter and added to 10, which will give us the total 12 meter and 50 centimeter. Therefore, we need 12 meter 50 centimeter cloth for 5 shirts. Question 10. If a car travels 60 kilometer in an hour, how far will it travel in 2 hours, 15 minutes, half an hour and 3.5 hours? Now the only information the question provides us with is that the car covers a distance of 60 kilometer in 1 hour, that is 60 minutes. So if in 60 minutes a car covers a distance of 60 kilometer, how much distance will it cover in 1 minute? 60 minutes is equal to 60 kilometers. Therefore, 1 minute will be 1 kilometer. Therefore, distance covered in 1 minute is 1 kilometer. This information makes the rest of the calculation easy for us. Now, if the distance covered in 1 minute is 1 kilometer, what will be the distance covered in 2 hours? Now, 2 hours will be 2 multiplied by 60, that is 120 minutes. So, in 2 hours, how much distance will be covered? 120 kilometer distance will be covered. How much distance will be covered in 15 minutes? 15 kilometer. Next question is how much distance will be covered in half an hour. Now how much time is half an hour? Half an hour is equal to 30 minutes. Therefore distance covered in half an hour, that is 30 minutes, will be 30 kilometer. The next question is how much distance will be covered in 3.5 hours. We first have to calculate how much time is 3.5 hours. So 3 hours is 3 multiplied by 60, that is 180 minutes, plus half an hour is 30 minutes. So altogether it is 210 minutes. Therefore, the distance covered in 3.5 hours is 210 kilometer. We end our today's discussion here. We'll discuss the rest of the questions from this problem set in the next video. Hope this video was informative. Thank you for being attentive. Please keep practicing. God bless you all.